And while the US Federal Reserve has also raised interest rates by 0.5 percentage point, it is the largest such increase since the year 2000. Sakshi Bajaj joins us with the very latest. Sakshi, on expected lines?
That's right, Rishika. Yes, the US Fed has increased rates by 0.5 percentage point. Of course, markets were factoring this in. But remember, US inflation has been a point of concern. US inflation has been at a 4-decade high and US recession fears have been growing. So, of course, at the moment, initial reactions from the markets have been mixed. We have seen also some green on US markets initially. But remember, European markets, Asian markets are all going to react well in time. So, of course, this is a fresh, we can see earlier in the day, we saw RBI, of course, stun markets by increasing rates. And now we've seen the Fed taking that much anticipated action to really stem inflation, contain the inflation concerns. And globally, we can see that, look, central banks are now taking measures and tightening liquidity to sort of contain inflation and look at that as an area of huge concern.
All right, so the Federal Bank's biggest hike in 2 decades, the first time that they've hiked the interest rate since 2000, as Sakshi is reporting. And this, of course, again, in a bid to contain inflation in the US economy. But on expected lines, as Sakshi is reporting, this is something that the markets were factoring in. We're, of course, going to continue to track the reaction to this very closely. Thanks very much, Sakshi, for joining us with the very latest.